Another streetcar speed bump. Just months before the first trains hit the tracks, city leaders still have to pick the group that will run it. And tonight the bids are in. Our Evan Millward is live on your side now with how much it'll cost and why some city leaders are frustrated. Evan?
It could be another battle within City Hall. The Transit Authority giving council a deadline even. But some city leaders want more information. Mayor John Cranley today saying picking someone to run this thing knowing only a price tag just doesn't make sense.
So it's critical that we get this passed.
Even as track work comes to a close, there's still little agreement about Cincinnati Streetcar.
For me, if all things are equal and one is $700,000 more, it makes my decision easy.
In my own experience, when I've gone with what's cheapest, I'm often sorry later.
City Council now presented with two options: a $4 million per year contract with a third party to run the system, or a $4.7 million or more contract to have a vendor manage the local union workers.
A bus driver and a streetcar operator, in my opinion, are essentially the same thing. They should be treated the same for paying health care.
Making matters even more confusing, city leaders don't know who those bidders are.
When I go to the store to buy a can of soup, I need more information than what's the lowest price. I want to know if it's any good, if it's nutritious, and so forth. And we ought to have no less than that information when we're expected to make a monumental decision like this.
Ultimately, the Southwest Ohio Regional Transit Authority will approve the contract, saying federal guidelines require it to keep those identities secret. And it has set a deadline, a decision from council by the end of the month before the trains arrive in Cincinnati.
Look, I was worried it could come at $5 or $6 or $7 million. I think that these bids are in line with our budget, and so that's a great thing.
Here's where things get sticky with council. Democrats have a 5-4 majority. They have pushed in the past hard for the union contract, but Mayor Cranley and the council Republicans say the city will not offer any more money than the previously pledged $4.2 million per year. There's a hearing next Tuesday in the Transportation Committee. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.